Still going. In fact, literally just stopped recording and then started recording. I'm too obsessed with this, and I know I have like a D&D session in the morning or something, but having too much fun here. You can't stop it. It's November 23rd, and it's just after 8 a.m. So, scratchy thing on my back. What you got here? Okay. I'm sorry about last time. Okay, every time I draft one of the shop rooms, I get a thing. Every time I reroll, I get 5 coins. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Early key plus... Then... Gems, if I'm not dumb. Gems are in the box with a statement. This has no statement. Gems are in the black box. Because there is no statement, it can be neither true nor false. If this is true, and it's in the black box. If this is false, then it's... And if this is true, okay, if this is false, then it's in this. But if it's true, it could be in this box, or it can be in this box. And if this is false, then it could be in this box, or this box. The two that line up are this one. Spare room. Observatory. Okay. Fun stuff. Cloister. I don't want to go into the archives. Yet. Okay. A closet. Give me that. Is... Parlor for the gym. Cloister. You gotta click this and that. Come into here. I forgot to go check if the password I found for the terminal is correct or not. Okay, well, this is a shop room, so work. Storeroom, so I can get a gem. Commissary, so I can spend my money. Hold off for that for a second here. Go there because I want that gem. I think I would prefer to buy just a bunch of gems. Mm-hmm. Reading nook. Gives me a key. Don't really need a library. No. Can rotate and can rotate other things. Okay, weight room, no. Huh? All these are locked. Boiler room. I can get myself some power. Send it off to the left here. No reason to go into the archives. Mm-hmm. Okay, one cellar to... Then... All is not lost. Ooh, battery pack, okay. I can still go off of the Rotunda or the Great Hall. Start with the Rotunda because I don't have to spend as many keys necessarily. special key. Very interesting. Excuse me. Let me do this. Cheese. Try to get one that I can go through. I can't get into that though. Great. Lovely. I'll see if there's anything on the desk in here. Not the same information, I'm fairly certain, but... yeah. Okay, let me grab 3 keys. Because who knows, there could be a... there is a thing in the antechamber. For the antechamber. But I'm talking about, like, there could be a key card in one of these. Not likely, but there could be. Okay, that was a bit disappointing. And it looks like we're gonna have to end today's day. Which is alright. I could just get... oh, no. I gotta go from here to the archives. And over. Left. There. Still on the lookout for a shovel. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere we can go from here. Just trying to get to the foundation, but that archives really just It hurt. So we're gonna have to call it a day and do another day. Okay. Thank you for watching. Well, wait, no. You don't need to watch. I don't need to thank you for watching yet. I mean, thank you for watching, but we don't have to end yet. Day 18. So it should be the 24th. We always show up at 8 a.m. Okay. So we got the blessing of the High Roller. See if there's anything new over here, or if there's a shovel. I now remember that it is the 24th. Enter time lock. Okay. Log into network. Swan song. Here's my thought process. Remote terminal access, few active terminals. Let's connect to the laboratory, because it appears that I can just do that. And set up an experiment. Each bedroom, each time you set your dice to 2. Gain 3 gold for each red room. Oh my gosh. Each bedroom after... Second. Set dice to 2. Nah. Okay, while the archive then tempting. Actually, before I waste a bunch of steps, I'm gonna just wait. So I'm gonna just pause the recording, and once it opens... Okay, time skip! Aha, there we go. It opened, and I had an auto clicker, and I grabbed the gem. Okay. It took like a few minutes. Good to know I have the right date. And we got an experiment started, so I gotta draft a bunch of bedrooms to get more mail. Because that mail seems to be very helpful. And you have to wonder, is there a limit? Okay, 3 gems. He's still pretty nice. Okay, gems in the box with the blue, words blue. Word blue on it, okay? Gems are in the box that is actually blue. This box says, this box has it. This box says, this one has it. One is true, one is false. This objectively cannot be true or false. If this is true, this does have the word blue on it. This is false. But if this is true, and this is false, both of these boxes have the word blue on it, because it has blue. So neither of these boxes could have it. Actually, if this is false, it's in this box. But then this would be true. Contradicting this. So if this is true, and it's these two boxes, and this is false, so it's those two boxes. This one. No? Okay, that one's cheap. I don't like it. Grr. 2 items. Gem and a key. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Alright. I'm mad. Reading nook. Corridor. Nursing station. Never actually been in here yet. Hey, the Red Prince. Uh-huh. The Red Prince loves red, and it ruined him. Okay, got it. It's not a coincidence that red rooms are actually bad, right? This gives me a reroll opportunity and money opportunity. I mean, I have 14 stars right now. Get 3 things. I could get something that goes 2 directions. What you got here? Compass, sledgehammer, shovel. Ooh, I need a shovel. Give me a shovel. And I suppose I'll take a compass. And before I forget, quick. Dip-a-dip-a-doo, coming out to here, to go over to here, forgot what I had in the coat check. I kind of think I need that. Oh, yeah, it was like a key card or something like that. Yes. Uh, what? That's an interesting room. I like that room. I'm gonna try to find that room. I don't have anything that has anything to dig, right? Yeah, okay. Banana. I have no red rooms, so not necessarily worth it. Okay, you reading Nook for key. Sure. Let's go left. More money, corridor, or yeah. Left. I'm gonna put that in here again. Because the amount of the history that is. Huh. Looking at the books, there is always all. There's a bunch of red books and yellow books. Like the books are organized slightly by color. All the green books are up there. Huh. It's probably just a design thing, but that would give me 2 keys, but I need options. Plus, if I get anything that allows me to spread things. Compass room is always a solid one. All right. This last time he told us that there was only 7 envelopes that can actually be read, and that one of the letters is missing. But
as it was foretold,
woohoo!
awakened at the sound of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I
Ooh.
see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Oh. There's a book in that parlor.
A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Well, that's probably in the catacombs.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh my gosh! Revealing so many big things. Hallway. I gotta do the hallway. Gives 2 options and a key. Okay, let's see if there's... Go back to the den. The den... Okay, we're looking for somewhere that has a couple of green books. I feel like that was the parlor, but... Grab those. Okay. Well, let's see what's in here. Drawing room. Okay, I get my gem back from the drawing room. Okay. Grab my gem. Okay. Aha. Laboratory. Free gem. Bedroom. I need a bail room. Yes. Garage. Okay. Let's go into the drawing room, and then I can go back to the... Okay, yeah, the drawing room's the only way forward. Got a lot of keys, not very many gems, though. Redraw. Extra tasty apple. Okay. Coat check. No, I need options. Chapel doesn't give me more options than this, but... I guess I don't get much else or anywhere else, so... Oh, yeah, and I can ignore red rooms. I forgot about that. This gives me access to both sides. This Gives me more steps. Okay, this red room won't go out. Workshop, security, or I don't have any gems. I should go back. No, I can't. Where's my notes? Yeah. Assemble. The electromagnet. Compass, magnifying glass. Okay. That'll do all the picking up for me. I've not been to security, so I haven't been able to disable things yet. Okay, this way is more likely to give me more options. Coat check. Ah. I hadn't left anything in there. Okay. Well, all the doors are locked. I could go back to the shop. And the kitchen. Oh gosh, I have to go so far to get to the kitchen and the shop. Okay. And I need to go the right way. Mm-hmm. Alright, well... it's only 39 minutes. We can do one more day. Ordinary villa. Lots of blue rooms. Like, there's just so much more. And there's a gate outside that I haven't that is unlatched, and I haven't even tried opening. Unless they was referring to this gate. If he was referring to that gate... Because, yeah, this gate is definitely not unlatched. Okay, so that was a hint that was useless. So I already knew it. What's that? Well, let's go over here then. Trading post, root cellar, or hovel. Let's do this. Uh-huh. Do. Oh, wait. In charge. Okay, this is the notice of termination. Oh! There's one more room. I gotta figure out where that is. There's one, like, it could be one of the other rooms that I've not selected on the outside, or it's probably in the gem cave, for being honest. Okay. Get my electromagnet. Battery. Could mix that with something else later. Hmm. Oh, wait, I need to go outside again. Because I keep on forgetting. I know the password to the thing now. It's Baba. B-A. B-B-A. Okay, Let's see. User more R Tom K. Admin logs. Hmm. Huh. Recording capabilities on all cameras have been deleted. A bunch of deleted logs. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Back. Turn. Uh-huh. D. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Make sure that there's nothing. Uh. Hmm. Okay. I'm really interested in what that sticky note is supposed to mean. Okay, so now we can access the mail on all of the other terminals. Should we find them, of course. Gems aren't particularly useful, and I'm going to be spending steps anyway. Enter. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Shop room, set steps to 40. That way, I can mitigate the downsides a little bit. Back into network. Swan song. Electronic mail. Mailbox. Secondary. Having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As years have gone by and the frequency of working out in the room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find the room almost relegated to guest use, and given that antechamber is not only unsuited, but also poses security, remove or conceal and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. Okay. Huh. Bard cannot understand this confounding my staff. There he stumbles upon one more colored menus. Data transfers not currently available. Staff services. Temporarily disabled. Staff announcements. Okay. Look out. I want shovels. Oh, yes, that's right. I can do that. You. Let's come over here. Hi, confirm. Unlocked. Back. Exit. There we go. Turn this off. On, off. Okay, I need to get all of these to be press any button. Plus a blue next to a red to get a purple. Okay, purple. Okay, so I need blue next to red makes it purple. 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 Ta-da! No idea what that does. Darn. Okay, let's try this again. So we need a green, a red, 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 that. Okay. Okay, so we need red, 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 purple. Uh, let's go to log into the network. And here, mail. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got to put a furnace next to the freezer. Connect to the 10. Swan song. Mail. Okay. Okay. I'll have to go to the office to see what mail it gets. Because I'm still not sure how to solve that vac thing. Okay. Gotta activate this. That way has nothing, so let's go to the left. And I'm guessing that these mechanical rooms are the ones that all have the power in them. I have a shovel? No, I don't. Not waste too many of my steps too quickly. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I don't want a closet. Guest bedroom for 10 or... Yeah, let's go to the bedroom. At least there's nothing on the ground in here. Key or possibly skip that or 4 options. Come on. Oh, 3 options actually. Okay. Let's see here. Storeroom, reading nook, dining room. Eight items in the attic. Secret garden key. Aha! He's pointing at something over there. Ooh, treasure map. Ooh, I don't have a trophy room yet. But I am super low on steps. I think that was everything. I hope that was everything. I need a shop room. If I draft even one shop room, I'm... Everything is good. There's only one other bedroom. Might as well do this. Okay. Only one of the other boxes is false. All the gems in the false box, and the gems are in the false box. If this is true, and this is... Yeah, if this is true, then this has to be true. If this is false, this also has to be false. So if this is true, both of those are the same, then this has to be false. Because both of those are true. This, in other words, is saying one of those is true. Only one of those is true. And the other is false. So if those are true and this is false, it's in here. I have to do the commissary. No, wait. Do I? Ooh. That's a nice key, but not the type. I'm looking for the basement key. Special keys, secret garden key. Keys for sale. 4 items. Uh-huh. I need the option to be able to get into there. And I still have at least 2 ways that I can go. Hmm. The gymnasium is disabled. I have the greenhouse lever. But it's the wrong one. No. I can't make it anywhere in 5 steps. Wait, maybe I can. If I go into the bedroom, I don't need to worry about that costing steps. Then I can unlock the secret garden. I needed food in this room. And it unlocks the one on the other side! Lame! I don't have a boater. Can't. Do this. Locked. Okay, there's no fruit in this area, is there? I'm not within 2 of 10. No. Spiral, does it never end? Huh? It's locked. I need a key. There's a locket. Oh. I should have gone with the shop. Darn. And the day ends. Blah. Okay, well. It's late enough. And if I hadn't done some dumb decisions, I very easily could have made my way up to the antechamber. I had 2 of those doors open. The bottom one and the left one. Okay. Now I'm learning. Do not underestimate the hovel. Okay. Bye.